All right, so if you're joining us, we're about 10 minutes into the game. It looks like I actually have a feed, so no one touch their phone, breathe on their phone, look at their phone, check their email, check Facebook. Just be focused on the soccer game. If you're anywhere near the Sanford Crossing, we're about 10 minutes in. It's a 0-0 game in the first half. Pretty even so far. Quentin Hernus has had to make a couple stops. Keeper for Watertown has had to make a couple stops, but so far 0-0.
Into the game for the Arrows, number 6.
I can't remember who just stopped by.
And number 14, Sophia.
Would you mind checking it again just to see if it's up? And that way, we've recently had our first subs. Duffy on. Here's Duffy in possession. Finds Noah Dean. His class. Still waiting? Well, we'll save it to my phone. It looks like it's actually working, but... Oh, nice ball by Ben. But flag is up, and Ben is given the offside offense.
I don't understand this game. That all seems legit and good.
What's that? Go ahead and do it just in case mine doesn't come through.
It did, right?
And then people at least have a choice. Thanks, Eric.
Just spinning for you.
Just spinning? Okay. I do. It's Jensen.
There's only one other person waiting.
Only one in the queue? All right. After 10 minutes, they tend to give up. All right, foul given. So, unfortunately, Ben just didn't make any contact with the ball. He clips the back ankle of the Watertown player, and it's unlucky, but foul's got to be given. Ball deflected off of Jake. Ben tries to find Jake. We got a player down. I don't know, maybe a back spasm? And this is the Watertown captain, so ref is trying to signal someone to come and maybe check, but yeah. So his back is spasming. Okay. Trainer from the Sioux Falls schools. Doing his work on the Watertown player. We'll be back shortly. Just gonna let this clock tick up. I would imagine we're probably gonna add a little bit of time. We'll pause it here. I am up. Okay. I think it's around 14 minutes because we started almost exactly at 11. So Eric, maybe 15? All right, so player's up, and he is walking, but he is definitely hurting, so glad to see him on his feet. And Red will be in possession. Pats will take some time to sub on. Marlo Geerling on, Charlie Krieger on, Trey Raff on. Earlier substitution, Ray Vermeer came on the field in a defensive position. Up top, Owen Duffy, Jake Burchett, and Asali Sadi.
Let's go, Chuck! Go Red.
Are you Jake's coach?
Yeah.
I'm Joel. I'm Alvin's dad. Nice to meet you guys. Pleasure. Thanks for having the boys over last week.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
And Jake.
So off the head of Jake Burchett, he finds Owen Duffy. Duffy possesses. Little turf monster there, grabs Duffy. Ball played back to Charlie Krieger. Krieger finds Grant Olson. Grant to Noah Dean. Dean to Asali. Tries to find Jake Burchett. Ball's defended. Here's Ray Vermeer. Marlowe. Noah Dean. Now Noah again. Diagonal to Charlie Krieger. Charlie wins possession, and then it is removed. So Charlie Krieger currently as far downfield as I've ever seen him play in the 12 years that I've known the kid.
It is quality.
And does Charlie know what side of the field he's on right now?
Oh, okay.
That's how he stuffed the ball.
We're good. Sorry about the text the other day. Trying to get it Joel.
It was hilarious. Did Joel tell you I was trying?
Yes, he told me today.
Subs.
Sorry.
Looks like Owen Duffy is moving positions. Make Sharia Thakar on. Will Van Scheppen has come on in a right defensive position. Ball center, that's going to be gobbled up by the Watertown keeper. A change up thrown by the keeper. Now Watertown in possession. Attempted through ball. That gets. It's going to be dropped by Ray Vermeer all the way back to Quinton Hernus. Quinton centers. That's off the shoulder of the Watertown captain, right to the foot of the Lincoln captain, Noah Dean. Here's Van Scheppen. Sharia, cheeky through ball, finds Trey Raff. Cross coming. Wow, unlucky. Maybe one too many touches by Trey. Just takes the ball a little bit too deep. He does have Colton and then Charlie Krieger on the back. Now Watertown in possession and they're attacking third. Ball cleared by Ray. Right to the feet of pretty dangerous player. Nice bit of defending by Quinton. Here's a cross. Back of the net, and that's a goal for Watertown. Quinton does a nice job defending, but that ball has got to get cleared. It does not. A little bit of hand pointing. And, Pats find themselves behind, I think, for the first time since the first game of the season in Yankton. Through ball. Dean over the top, but Abdu Musa shielded, not able to get his foot on the ball. All rolled out. There's Marlowe. Drops to Ray. Ray drops to Quinton. Quinton's going to completely switch fields. The Pats a bit on their heels. Nice through ball. Marlowe Geerling defending.
And in for the Patriots, number 10.
And Watertown earns
And
themselves
number 18, Addison Lowe.
corner. Ball in. Wow. Quinton getting a workout for the first time. Decides to do a full field switch, be a punt, and red throw. Subs, Sonicson on, Trey Raff off, Holden Hilmo on, Noah Dean off. Charlie Krieger off, Ben Jensen on. You want a chair? I won't use it.
I'm working on my fitness.
She's like a yoga instructor or something?
Yeah.
A spin doctor?
My fitness on the sidelines, okay?
Okay, all right. Okay, I get it. I don't understand that. I just wasn't aware that standing was like a yoga position.
Sitting is the new smoking. Okay, Joe. Let me know when you want to set up a personal one-on-one.
Sounds good.
Fitness.
Sounds good. Well, I'm standing, so I shouldn't need to.
I'm actually talking to Morgan. I just don't want to embarrass her.
Sonicson.
I rode my bike here.
Nice attempted 1-2 between Thakar and Sonicson.
Technicality. Fine.
Subs.
Into the game for the Arrows, number 3.
Full line change for Watertown, and 2 or 3 subs. Looks like Mason McCoy back on.
For the Patriots,
Grant
number 5,
Olson
Pino
on
Nelson.
in a midfield position. McCoy's going to come in at defender. Ravermere off. Red throw, Sonicson. We'll see if he'll go full on Tozer with this. He does not. Finds Olson. And Olson passes the ball over the far touchline. Number 3 for Watertown so far appears to be one of the more dangerous players currently in possession. Far touch. Sonicson steps.
What was that?
Come on up. Sonicson harasses the Watertown left defender into giving up possession. Sonicson throw down the far touch towards Colton. Is it too strong? It is not. Crossed. Nice cross by Colton Vulpe. Ben Jensen just about there for it, but finds the mitts of the keeper for Watertown. Punt. For the midfield, here's Grant Olson. And now Van Scheppen. Grant back to Van Scheppen. Past one. Finds Sonicson on the far touch. Sonicson plays forward to Thakar, pardon me. Flag up. Colton is offside. Nice ball movement between Sharia, Sonicson, and Colton. Not keeping the ball on their feet for too long. The Watertown free kick on the offside offense. Will maintains possession, finds Opland. Opland comes central towards Holden. Now again, on the counter is Watertown. Mason McCoy took one. Is that Sharia? McCoy? McCoy's going to have to come off. Sure, did he take that in the... Yeah, I think he took that where he doesn't want to take it. We're going to give him some... I don't know if it was the face.
Oh, it was to the...
Yeah. I think it was more central. He seems to be okay. I know his mom was maybe going to watch. He appears to be okay and did walk over to the sideline. Ball played out by Quinton. Watertown's going to do a full drop. Marlowe, Holden, Sharia, Van Scheppen, Sharia, Sonicson. Now Watertown in possession on the far touch. presses. Ball down the far touch, and Will Van Scheppen in possession just plays it out. 3 subs forthcoming for the Patriots. Looks like Jake, Asali, and Noah. They call that an omelet? Wow, okay. So I think free kick given. They didn't like how much Opland was touching the Watertown player's shirt. Ball headed, and Quinton right there for it. So quick rollout to Ben Jensen. Jensen down line towards Holden. Full drop. Ball directed back out. Colton presses. Ball on field. Opland harasses the Watertown player, but Watertown maintains possession. Oh, this is a wonky strike by the keeper, but he is able to maintain possession. And Ray steps. Is just going to play that over the goal line, Watertown corner. And subs now for the Patriots, the forthcoming Watertown corner. Jake Burchett on, Masali Sadi, Owen Duffy, Will Van Scheppen off, Sharia off, Colton off, and Abdu Musa off. Ball cornered in, and that is just at Quinton's fingertips, cleared. There's Jake. Yeah, that's 3 flicks right near people's faces, but I'm gonna let them play. Did you just text me to Zoom?
Not you. I mean, you're on the text string, but not
Okay.
for you.
Okay. Ball centered. Jeez. I mean, that's 4 times tip of a toe has been near a Patriot chin.
All right.
Watertown possessing. Sonicson. It's that ball to Abdu. Excuse me, to Asali. I'm gonna have to mute that.
Sophia Wishart for 22, player Schoppenmeyer. For the Patriots, 4.
It's written by Ross. This will be a Patriot throw.
Let's go, Red!
Holden. Well defended. Holden recovers. Continues to recover. Finds Ben Jensen. Jensen through towards Burchett, just a little too deep. And the Watertown keeper able to attain it. Marlowe finds Noah. Noah finds Holden. Back to Noah. Noah through again. Ben Jensen, nice work. That's a red throw. Ben in towards the goal line, towards Jake. Jake attempts to keep that ball in play. Goal kick. You have to wonder if maybe a little bit of the issue right now on these through balls is the fact that we've been playing on the luscious grass of Yankton Trail Park. Now we're on a much faster field. All these through balls are just a little too strong.
Hey, you gotta hit it. Through balls aren't working.
Yes, please from there, Holden. Please shoot it from right there. Ball handled in the air by Owen Duffy. He's dispossessed. Holden steps. Ben Jensen off to the races. Will retain possession. Center towards Quinton. Quinton's got it clear as the oncoming Arrows rushing in. Long ball thrown in. Last touch by Ross Valdez, but that's out of play. That should be no touch. Grant. Ball centered. Handled by Quinton. Throws out to Oppen. Oppen playing down line towards Asali. Asali possesses. Has Owen. Owen plays back to Asali. Cross coming. Jake Burchett in the middle. Here's Owen. Fires. Really great opportunity. Nice work by the keeper. There's Duffy. Grant Olson. Watertown, one of the speedier JV teams we've seen. Ball played off. Here's Sonicson. Flag up. I don't know. That's got to have been close. Step. Sonicson being called offside for the first time in probably 12 years also. Goalkeepers don't tend to get called offside. Dangerous spot. And flag is up. Looks like they're just going to allow Quinton to punt it. That's fine. We'll take a punt at the top of the box rather than a free kick from the back of the box. Holden. Jake. Solly. Yep. That'll be a free kick. I would imagine we'll see probably Noah Dean over this. Maybe Jake. So, in the penalty area, Noah Dean, Holden Hilmo, Ben Jensen, Owen Duffy, Sally Sadi, Jake Burchett over the ball. Burchett. Here's Jake. Shot fired, deflected into the back of the goal. Beautiful, beautiful little shot by Jake Burchett. Maybe off of a Watertown shoulder? Yeah. And it's nothing the keeper can do, and it is now a 1-1 game. Sorry for anyone watching, I did not have either score up. So with, right at 30 seconds before half, tie game, Arrows 1, Patriots 1. All right, jumping into the second half. 1-1 game. Patriots moving left to right. Watertown moving right to left. We'll get to starting lineups shortly. This is Colton, drops to Charlie Krieger. Dispossessed, and now counterattack for Watertown comes central. Pass number 3's foot. Watertown still in possession. There's Ford, his shot. That's wrapped up by Quinton. So in the back, Ray Vermeer, Mason McCoy, and Will Van Scheppen. Big ball in the air, handled by Watertown defender. In the midfield, the right wing, Trey Raff. And Noah Dean, Grant Olson, who makes a play right there. Ball through, grabbed by Quinton. Shari at the car. Charlie Krieger on the left wing. Here's Noah attempting to find Grant. Ray gives chase. Ball possessed by Watertown, crossed just beyond the 18. Slices away from number 3. Watertown still in possession. Ball played out by Will Van Scheppen. Corner for Watertown. In attacking positions, it looks like Colton, Vulpe, and Abdu Musa. Will drop back to defend. Corner coming from Watertown. Ball slicing away. Here's a dangerous player, number 3, plays out wide to number 10. Cross coming. Quinton calls. Oh, this is dangerous for your Patriots. I like it. Long ball played from Quinton down the near touch to Noah Dean. Dean attempts to cross, and the Watertown defender able to clear it. Here's Trey Raff. Raff centers towards Abdu Musa. Abdu finds Colton. Ooh, that hurt my cheek. Here's Colton. And ball fired by Sharia. I didn't think of Nate. Maybe Colton might regret not pulling the trigger with his left foot. He's been one of the leading scorers. Here's Trey. Finds Ray. Ray attempts to find Noah. Here's Sharia. Ball centered in the center circle over midline. Ball through. And off to the races. This will be a red throw. Trey will have the throw. Has Ray Vermeer. Has Noah Dean. Trey finds Grant. Grant finds the blue part of the field, which constitutes out of touch. Watertown in possession.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Off of Sharia's foot to Noah Dean. Finds Colton. Colton through one. Ball's defended out by number 24. Here's Raff. Centers towards Grant. Number 3 is fast. And Grant will catch up to 4. He then distributes diagonally. Will Van Scheppen there. Will obtains possession. Will has Charlie Krieger. Oh, that's a dangerous drop. Flag is up, as I think Grant being harassed by number 7.
9, 8, 7.
Currently in the girls' varsity game going on field 1. Just about 2 seconds to halftime. 0-0. The Lincoln Patriots versus
At the end of 1, scoreless.
Patriots versus the Arrows. Quinton plays out to the far touch. Here's Will Van Scheppen. Will runs into a brick wall, is dispossessed. Sharia there for it. Will play that ball off of a Watertown player. Red throw. Here's Krieger. Big shove. Yep. So, big shove on Watertown, pushing Abdu Musa forward. Whistle blown. Grant Olson over this. Grant fires downfield. Abdu Musa picks a pocket. Tries to center. It's defended. Now Watertown on the counter. Centered. Ball through. Shot coming. High.
No more of those.
Let's not do that anymore. Goal kick. I'll play it up to Noah Dean. Off him too strongly. Now Watertown possessing. Here's Ray Vermeer. Just going to play this ball out. Watertown throw. Ball central right to the foot of Abdu Musa. A miscommunication. Luckily, 27 very happy just to fire that ball forward. They probably had their numbers. Shari doesn't like the call. Just gonna free kick. Ball forward.
Oh my God.
High point. Well done by Quinton Hernus. Quinton having a good game. Unfortunately, having to have a good game. Watertown continues to press. Subs 8 minutes into the second half. Almost a full line change. I have $5. Mason McCoy in the center defensive position. Ross Valdez in. Marlo Gerling in. Sonicson in the right wing. Owen Duffy in. So Abdu Musa is going to remain in, but did switch positions. Ball delivered to the midfield area. Jake Burchett in. Off of Jake. Ben Jensen there for it. Jake off to the races. That's just a little too strong on the pass. Watertown keeper able to get there to it. Holden Hilmo in. Hilmo with a beautiful little move. Tries to play Sonicson down this near touch. Too far in front of Opland. White throw. Looks like Asali Sadi had subbed in as well. Ball played out of the air. Free kick, quick play. Ball played out, and here's a cross coming for Watertown. Another high point. Again, Quinton there for it. And the tough thing is that play probably didn't even have to happen. Is that it looked like Mason McCoy was open for a drop, Instead, we try to go through a Watertown player, get a little bit aggressive, and
Come on up, Pete. Come on up.
here's McCoy. Ball's going to be out of play on the near touch. Yeah, Watertown's overpossessed in this half. Long ball over from Sonicson. Has a solly. But there's Jake Burchett. Steps. Jake in possession. Has Abdu. Has a drop. Ooh, he is offside. Offside offense on Abdu Musa. Watertown doing a nice job being mindful of pulling the strikers up offside all the way back to Mason McCoy. He finds a solly. Here's Abdu. Here's Jake. Jake does stay onside. Is harangled. Oh my gosh. Nice work by the Watertown keeper. I need to give Jake some acting lessons. If he mimics a takedown there. Okay, ball called out. Sonicson with a throw. Has Abdu. Back to Sonicson. Turf monster. Gets Oplin. It was a ball monster. It was a yeah. Just so excited.
He was like, this
Hey bud.
How's it going?
Good, good.
How many cameras are on this? Like
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4.
JV soccer is a big deal here at Lincoln.
That's what I understand.
You gotta realize.
Thank you. They're useful for when you're cool.
Oh yeah.
The number of times I'm like, that's number.
Yeah. Who is it, right? Thank you for letting me borrow one.
What's the score?
1-1.
You in the first one?
Second, 12 minutes into the second. We started a little before the girls, I think.
Good luck.
Abdu Musa off. Noah Dean on. Alright, so on the failed throw in, will attain possession. Ball into Noah Dean. Noah harassed. Finds Holden Hilmo. And switch sides to Marlo Gerling. Duffy on the far touch towards a streaking Ben Jensen, who's through one. Cross in. Here's Noah Dean. Just fire Noah. Defended. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Oh my god. Ball drop to Quinton. He's going to kick this all the way towards Jake Burchett. And that's going to be a red throw. Sonicson on the throw. Has Duffy, has Noah, has Jake. Drops to Ross. Through 8. Switch towards Marlo Gerling. Marlo in possession. Trying to find Owen Duffy does. It's Holden. Here's Noah. Here's Ross. into the midfield area. Here's Holden Hilmo. Holden has Duffy. Subs getting ready for Lincoln. 15 minutes into the second half. Here's Duffy. Has Jake. Flag. Oh, my goodness gracious. Watertown defenders very keen on pulling our top strikers off, preventing any through balls from turning into one-on-ones. Duffy. Here's Burchett. Again. Offside. What? I guess a goal kick? I did not get that on film, just so you know. You're safe. You're good. Subs. 5 coming on. Oppend off, Asali off, Jake off, Mason off, Marlo Gerling off, Avermeer on, Charlie Krieger on, Will Van Scheppen on. Ross Valdez will have this throw. Finds Duffy. Ross, Holden, Duffy. There's Noah. Attempts to get that ball through to Abdul Musa. It's deflected. And Ray Vermeer steps. Long ball. Flag is down. Ben into the box. And that is finished. And that's a goal. No, she's pointing to midfield. That's goal number 2. Cross by Ben Jensen, defended and then finished by Colton Volpe. And now, in the 17th minute of the second half, your Patriots take a 2-1 lead over the Arrows. Grant Olson on.
Nice work, Brad.
Sharia Thakar on. Trey Raff on. A couple other subs. Watertown possession. Nice job by Ross stepping. Ross quickly to the ball. Here's Ray. Finds Noah Dean. Abdu. Flag up. That was deflected by a Watertown defender, but Colton must have already been in an offside position.
She made a mistake. She laid it out.
Yeah, I think she was trying to undo it, but once the flag's up, it's unlucky.
Red. Come on, Red.
It's Grant, Noah, Grant Olson, Charlie Krieger. Krieger on the far touch. Trey finds Grant Olson. Last touch by Grant. White throw. Yeah, my chair too, Justin. I'm not sitting in it. Subs on for Watertown. Defended out by Charlie Krieger. Another white throw. Defended out by Ray Vermeer. So Watertown happy to take about 15 yards at a time all the way down and out. That's probably an illegal throw. Step by Ray. Flicked forward by Noah. There's Colton.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Good idea.
Come back, hurry.
You guys are good.
Here's Noah. Ray. Ray up towards Abdu. Controls out of the air. Yep, flag is down. Colton one-on-one. Wide. Right. Colton's gonna want that one back. One-on-one with the keeper. Even though all the dads on the sideline know that they would have made that shot. Half of the moms. That's a nice move and a shot. And that's a good goal for Abdu Musa. It wasn't? Oh, it was wide. Was it wide?
It was behind the goal.
It somehow ended up behind the goal.
Wow. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't change the score. Was it in the side of the net?
Or is there a hole in the middle of the net?
Wow.
It looked like it was right.
We'll have to go back and look. Did you?
Okay, go.
Keep going, Red.
Jeez. Right. Let's go back and check in the 21st minute of the second half.
Yeah.
What I thought was a goal was not.
all of us.
Yeah.
The way our kids responded.
Yeah. That's a really good point. None of our boys went on to celebrate. Here's a move down the far touch. Trey Raff defending. And number 12 able to bounce that ball off of Trey's foot. White throw. Now on the counter, that ball in too strongly. Easily handled by Quentin Hernus.
He's coming, Ross.
Big punt. Just about to the midfield line. Colton Ross. And that is off. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Right into the face. And what's difficult about that is that's probably a goal scoring opportunity, but we're going to defer. We're going to defer as that's a shot to the head. You have to stop. Yeah. So the ref is going to talk with the trainer, just double check as that ball went into the face. Yeah. Did that player go off? Yeah, he has to go off if they stop the game. So what'll happen is he will drop the ball to red.
Yeah, they
Wow.
Good job, Noah.
That's work by Will Van Scheppen. That ball delivered. There are two defenders right there.
Come on, Charlie.
Charlie finally does get a foot on it. Shot fired. Subs. Jake, Opland, Asali, Owen, Mason, Marlowe. I think that's I think that's the list.
Yeah.
Goal kick, Lincoln. 2-1, 10 minutes to play. Second half. When it comes Central.
You got Hoppy? Yeah.
Hopping up towards Jake Burchett. That's a handball. Yep.
Good.
No red.
Number 24.
No, it's us. It's a hand. Yeah. Oh, on the prior to it?
Yes.
The foul that was done to Hoppin.
He fouled Abby.
Yeah, he fouled him.
Back
Yeah.
away.
Back up, Blaze. Back up. 10 yards.
Hey.
I like it.
He's right there.
Ball in.
It's funny. But not like
Sonic's in there for it.
Come on up. Take it.
Boy, that's
Got him in the back.
yeah.
Good try, Abby.
Well defended. Oppland needs to work on his falls as well, as that trip is getting caught from the back. Here's Duffy.
He doesn't shoot.
Yes.
Soccer drama.
Yep.
He's really good.
Yes.
Look, he drew a 3 over there.
He needs to shoot.
Over the top. Here's Jake. Oof. Here's a Solly. Jake.
Come on, George.
Wisely defended out of play by the Watertown player.
Don't you watch the game?
Yeah, red throw. 8 minutes. 7.5, 8 minutes remaining. All in. The goal line. Tries to flick that centrally. It's Owen Duffy. Keeps that ball in play. Here's Jake. Oh. Just sails a little over the top post. Goal kick, Watertown. 2-1 game, your Patriots lead. Up and drops to Noah Dean.
Come on, Noah.
Dean has Asali. Asali's dispossessed. And now a counter by Watertown. Noah there for it. Excuse me, that here's a Solly. Owen Duffy. Duffy harassed. Passes to the far touch to Ben Jensen, who's through one. Here's Ben. There's a Solly. Shot fired, handled by the Watertown keeper. Punt. Noah Dean lays off to Holden, but nice bit of defending by Mason McCoy. Yeah. Here's Jake. Jake one-on-one with the keeper. Shot fired in. And that's a good. Jake Burchett. There he is. And the scoring bandage has been ripped off for Jake Burchett. Way to find the far post. And I'm going to actually add the third goal this time, since it was legitimate. It's 3-1 Lincoln.
That's not normal. That's like.
So Coach does not like that foul, as they're pulling on a Lincoln jersey. About 4.5 minutes remain. Big boot. Nice bit of keeping by Quinton. Ball is deflected towards Quinton's left. He's able to adjust. Wow.
Go Oplin.
A little flick by Oplin towards Jake. Ooh. They've just got that taste. Offside, Jake.
Substitution and goal for the Arrows. Number 15, Maya York.
Long ball. There's McCoy. Marlowe finds Holden. Holden tries to find Abdu. He's dispossessed. Here's Grant. Nice bit of communication there between Oplin and Marlowe. About 3 minutes remaining. Mason. Town. Ball defended out. Last touch by Oplin. 3 minutes. Ball flicked off of Marlowe. Marlowe able to keep that on the throw-in side of the goal line. Handy little pocket pick by Holden. Sonicson looking for Jake. Finds the head of Burchett. Now controlled by Jake on the foot. Has Holden. Holden drops to Marlowe. Marlowe has Oplin.
Good job, Op.
I like the move, but we saw it earlier today. Too many touches on the feet tend to lead to turnovers. And now we have a corner with 2 minutes remaining for Watertown.
Someone's battery dropped off.
Does she know where one is located that's fully charged? They've both taken. All right, Quentin asking for a clear. Watertown gets another corner. 1.5 minutes. It's a 3-1 game. These two teams, as far as I could tell, the only two undefeated JV teams in the state. Because I stay up at night researching JV soccer.
Get out of there.
Give it to Jake.
Ray lays out to this
Get there, Red.
near touch. Here's Marlowe. Marlowe finds Oplin. Drops. They swing centrally. Off the head of Asali. Asali in possession. Has Jake. Jake, watch your back. Jake in possession. And that's gonna, yep. Gotta give him a second to put the whistle in his mouth. All right, so.
Back into the game. And goal for the Arrows, number 20. Madison
30 seconds remain. Here's Grant Olson, fires forward and left. He knows it's like the white netting, right? Okay. That's the game, folks. No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna get my ears checked. That's the game, folks. And your Patriots come away with a 3-1 victory. Hard-fought game by the Watertown Arrows. Two pretty quality JV level teams. But your Patriots come out on top 3-1. Congratulations to both teams. Thanks for watching on the live stream. Sorry about any issues at the start of the game. And we'll see you Tuesday versus Brookings. Good game, mate. Yeah, player. Good job, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell Jake, nice job today.